you are from a BCom background, right? So this is a big problem. People think that only chartered accountants or CA background can ace the CPA exam. Now you have come from a BCom background. The biggest problem is, one is BCom background. So we don't know which subject, how do we proceed. So when we are developing the study plan, so how you as a BCom student, how did you actually feel little pressurized or a bit different? Second thing is, because you're a working professional, how did you stick to that consistency? So how was your first day once you enrolled with Simandhar? And so did you open the book for first day, or did you open the book after 1 week or 1 month or 2 months, or what is it? Because a lot of them enroll, but they tend to not open the book itself. So how was your first day at Simandhar when you enrolled?
I think that's one of the most important reasons why I was able to do CPA in a short span of time. That was consistency. I had given myself this target that even on my worst of days, I just have to show up. Even if it's for 20 minutes, 25 minutes, even if I'm giving just a small practice test, because quality always is better than quantity. So I just focused on 15-20 MCQs at a point of time. Do those well. That consistency will definitely show you results ultimately.
So a practical study plan is like Khushbu started, say, January 1st. So you started off, for an example, January 1st. So every day you started off with 20 minutes, or then how did you increase your pace?
So initial few months were very slow. Again, only 30 minutes to 1 hour, because I had completely lost touch with my studies due to job. So initial few months were just 30 minutes to 1 hour. And then eventually when they were... so I took FAR and audit together, and I almost took 6 months to prepare for both of them. So initial 3 months were very slow, and then the last 3 months I started planning backwards. What all syllabus is left, what all do I need to cover, and for that how much hours do I need to put in. And that's when I started picking pace, when I actually planned backwards and saw how much is still left and how much I need to accomplish in those 3 months.
So how many hours did you study in the last 2 months?
In the last 2 months, I would say 2 to 3 hours on a typical work day and 5 to 6 hours on a typical weekend day.
And then last week, 10 to 12 hours, you increase the speed?
Yeah, so in the last 15 days, it was my full-time PTOs, and then I studied for 10 to 12 hours per day.
So if you can see, guys, there's a lot of discipline and hard work which I've gone into, and especially those 10 to 12 hours, last 15 to 16 days. So people who are working professionals, strictly talking, I mean, you can pass the CPA exam with the plan what she have said, for sure. And this is a plan of a 99-98%, not 75. So I hope that you understand that this exam is not so tough if you're a working professional.